Alright, this is the Link to the Past Randomizer. It's gotten fairly popular over the last few months, spurring on tournaments and whatnot that are overly booked with people trying to compete. It's pretty amazing! And this is one of my favorite games because I grew up with this game. This was my first Zelda game, so it has a little soft spot in my heart. Anyways, for this game, you can customize it to your own liking. When you go to the basic page for the randomizer, as I'll show you right here, there are a bunch of options. My playthrough has the goal of defeating Ganon, because that is the best way to finish up a game. But it also has a custom difficulty which links to the bottom part. Normally these 4 switches are turned on, but I don't like progressive items. It just ruins the fun. An example would be the shields. There are 3 of them in the game. And if there was progression activated, I would have to get the fire shield first, and then the next one, and then the mirror shield. In my settings, I can get the mirror shield first and bypass the rest, which is pretty nice. And so with that small explanation out of the way, let us begin. What am I gonna name myself? Let's call him Joop. Joof. No, Joof. There we go. Sure. Here we go, Joof. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, the people who do these randomizers and make them, they can put in little messages. Alright. And, so yes, all of the items in this game are, they have swap places. Certain items are set in place because then you couldn't progress properly. But it's been run through so many times that they've kind of wheedled out all of the impossible seeds that accompany the game. So they're all pretty much, they're doable, but you might have to wrap your brain around a few things and just yell in frustration when you forget that one place that has that one treasure chest that has that one item that you need. So yes, an example of one of the key items just like not moving from place is the sword that you get from your uncle. You will always get it from him. That was a bomb capacity upgrade, which is completely useless. So, I will explain on the right side of my screen is a list of items that I think are key items that I need to progress to the end of the game. Some of them are used directly in Ganon's Cower, you know, Ganon's Cower. Some of them are used in that, so you have to have them. Certain enemies need to die with certain items, you know how it goes. So those are the key items that I want to look for the most, at least until the end of the game, because I will need them. Then we have the dungeon items next, which I don't need any for this dungeon, because it's the first dungeon, so you're not expected to need any, like, certain items to complete it. Piece of heart. But when I enter other dungeons, there will be a list of the items that I absolutely need to finish that dungeon. There won't be any optional ones that you can use instead. I will only list the ones that you absolutely 100% need to finish that dungeon. So there's no confusion there. There could be 2 items listed like side by side with like a backslash in between, because you can use either or. An example of that would be the lantern or lamp, whatever you want to call it, is used to light torches. The fire rod can do the same thing, so that makes sense. You can use that one or the other one. Below the dungeon items are all the items that you can get in this game, and I will tick them off when I start collecting them, and so far we don't have any of them. But this is only the first dungeon, and usually you don't get things until a bit later on, when you start searching through like towns and stuff. Alright, 50 rupees. And then below all of the items listed are the useful items. So the boots, so that I can run and speed up the run. The flute, so you can warp locations, but it could also be a key item to get to one of the dungeons. Which reminds me, all the dungeons in the game are randomized in their purpose. So in the light world, which is the world I'm in right now, you normally would collect 3 pendants. Like a green pendant, a blue pendant, and a red pendant. And then you'd unlock the Master Sword. Then you are transported to the Dark World, which you have to collect 8 crystals. But in the randomizer, the crystals could be in the light world, and the pendants could be in the dark world. Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to get a bomb, is what I'm looking for, but I'm failing at it. So yes, all of that's randomized too, so there could be crystals in this world, which would make it a lot easier, because you need the 8 crystals to get to Ganon's Cower. To get to Ganon's Cower, and then activate the final boss, so you're hoping that you don't get certain dungeons, because they suck ass. And I will openly tell you which ones I hate the most when I get to them. Oh yeah, I should start killing some of these rats. See if they drop a bomb. No, they have arrows instead. You know, rats just always have arrows. So yeah, that's the basics of the basics. I know I haven't explained a lot in detail. Oh yes, a bomb. But when I get the items, I will explain what they do, and then obviously, oh fuck yeah, more bombs. So like that. Perfect timing. So I just acquired the Moon Pearl, which is a very, very important item, like probably the most important one you could get. Because when you warp to the Dark World, your physical form changes into a bunny. Into a very cute little bunny. And without the Moon Pearl, you can't retain your normal appearance as Link. So that means you can't attack, you can't open treasure chests, you're pretty much fucking useless in the Dark World. But with the Moon Pearl, that keeps your physical form. And then you can walk around in the Dark World like nothing else. So that's very important. That's the world, that's the map of the dungeon. It looks like a burrito, so I will keep calling it a burrito. As tradition of my brother and myself, it is the burrito, not a map. Although you only saw it briefly there. It's a burrito. A brief burrito. There we go. So yeah. I'll explain things as we go along, but as of right now, I'm just kind of streaming my little pathway of where I go and what I do, where all the treasure chests are, so that I can start acquiring items that I can actually start tackling dungeons with. So if I start mumbling to myself and not really being entertaining at all, is because I'm trying to figure out some shit. And it can be very difficult and frustrating sometimes when you have nothing and you're trying to make something out of it. So, forgive me if I start doing that. But I'll do my best to explain what the fuck I'm doing, and the other runs that I'll be doing in the future, because I know I'll keep doing this probably, because it's so much fucking fun. There'll be maybe polished explanations as to what I'm doing, or maybe I'll just assume that you all know what the fuck's going on, so I can just breeze through everything. Okay, green potion. So this area, if that item was important, I would have to go through an entire dungeon that is completely irrelevant to everything just to get that item. So, phew! It wasn't important. I've had very major key items sitting there. And it's frustrating because the dungeon is hard, is pretty difficult if you don't have the right equipment, and takes fucking forever. Oh, hello. So, that's the Book of Medora. But I call it the Book of Maduka. Because it's, yeah, they're similar. Book of Maduka. But, that's used to get into the Desert Palace. Ooh, yay, a full heart. Yeah, you can talk to shrines with it. So, there's items within those shrines. So I'm guessing, because I've gotten it so early, that there's some really important items in some of the shrines. So we're probably going to have to check those out in a bit. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, let's look at the map. Okay, so those 3 locations are usually the pendant locations, but since they have a number, they're crystals. So each one of these in this world is a crystal, which is great because these dungeons are super fucking easy, and it means that there's less chance of having one of the shit dungeons in the Dark World. So, woohoo! That's very, very good. This is very good so far, even though I only have a book, a bomb, and the Moon Pearl. Not looking too good in that regard. But hopefully that'll turn around in this place, because this place is pretty solid. Can give some good items, because there's 5 treasure chests. Okay. That's bullshit. Ooh! Silver arrows! Okay, silver arrows are not on the item list on the side there, because they're kind of morphed into the bow at the moment. And the mushroom. Okay. So yeah, silver arrows, they are needed to defeat Ganon. So they're pretty fucking important. But you don't 100% need them, because there's a glitch in the game that you can exploit when you fight him, where you don't need them, but it takes, like, 5 times the amount of time to do it. So that just is a big time saver, and it's fucking great to have them, because they're the most powerful weapon in the game. So it's very, like, you can, like, fall bosses in, like, 2 hits with them. Okay. Also, I got the mushroom, which you trade in to the witch, which I will do later, and she'll give you an item. So it might be a key item, don't know. And that one is the Ether Medallion. Before I start doing more stuff, I'll start explaining. The Ether Medallion, there are 2 dungeons in the Dark World that require one of the 3 medallions to open. So, hoping to God, if I do get those dungeons, I have the key to opening them. So, let's keep going here. Piece of heart, flippers, woo! And magic mirror, holy shit. So, now I can swim. And when I go into the Dark World, I can use the mirror to come back into the Light World. And fuck you, I don't want a piece of heart. So that's very useful. I'm getting some of the good items here. Except for the gauntlets, I'm kind of worried. Because gauntlets are very important. Eh. So yeah, if I get the hook shot, which I don't have, if I get the hook shot anytime soon, that has just paved the way that it's telling me to do the Swamp Palace. So, might have to do that one, even though it's... Ooh! Ham! So the hammer is very useful in unlocking paths and doing puzzles within dungeons that require the hammer. Very important item. It's used in Ganon's tower. I'm trying to adjust myself and be casual about it, but I failed. This is the library. The item on top, thank fuck, it's not important. I would need the boots to smash into the stacks to knock it off. So, don't have to do that. Perfect. That means I don't have to actively find the boots. And that's 1 single rupee, so fuck that. It's like a little maze you go through, and you have to do it in a certain amount of time, which is super easy. And, yeah. Actually, no, I won't do that. I'll confuse the fuck out of you if I do that. I could have saved and quit and then restarted at a place that would have saved me a few seconds, possibly a minute. But I'm not doing this as like a super woo run. I'm just doing it for you guys, so... No rush, but I'm gonna try and do the best time I can. Which my best time is 1 hour and 54 minutes. So, pretty good, but I could be better. Could be way better. But yeah. I think this run feels alright so far. We've got quite a few of the key items already. Not bad, not bad. I really wish for the lantern, that would be nice. Nope, that's not a lantern. Oh yeah, there's a trick you can use with the mirror here. If you just spam it, when you move blocks, they disappear! So it's very useful for fucking around with block puzzles or things that are in their way. It sounds like you're swearing the entire time you're moving. Because that's mature. Okay, bomb upgrade. I might as well get it. Usually I'd ignore it because it's a piece of shit, but oh well. Ooh, almost got shot by an arrow, and then I got hit by the crab thing. I think it's a crab. I don't really know what it is. So yeah, right now I'm just going through all the places that have lots of treasure chests. Aw, fuck you. Whoop. 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 Looks like you wouldn't be able to pass that, but you totally can. Ooh, I want my full magic. Even though I have nothing that uses magic. Oh wait, no I do. But it's useless, so it's fine. Bombs. Heart. Heart. Wow. Usually that cave has at least one important item. Fuck that. Fuck you, cave. Boom. Whoa. Oh, fuck off. Oof. Those crabs really hurt. Everything's a crab in this game. Crab, crab, crab. That's definitely a crab. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have flippers so I can swim. That's really nice. Okay, fine. Don't die. I would like a sword upgrade. That would be really nice. Although I'm killing those guys in one hit, still there's some enemies that take many hits. So it's very nice to have an upgraded sword near the beginning of the run through. Woo! 50 rupees. Ugh. Okay, let's go for a swim. Please don't hurt me. I hate getting stuck right on the edges. It's really annoying. And it would probably help if I had an actual like Super Nintendo controller. But I don't. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, which is really strange playing this game with it. But hey, it works. Okay, I'm gonna check this little island to see if there's a key item there. Boomerang. Nope. Don't need that. Especially when it's the low version. There's two versions of the boomerang. There's the blue one and the red one that you can see on the items thing. Red one goes farther and sparkles. Blue one doesn't sparkle. Okay, so there's this homeless guy underneath the bridge here who gives you an item, so I'm hoping he has something nice. I mean, it's nice, but not nice. Okay, so in order to save time, it's time to save and quit, and go to Joof's house. Hey, Joof. Bam. So yeah, it just puts me in a place where I can start running again. So instead of going all the way back through that river again, which I was standing just over there, I am now above, and I can start running around. I'm going to go... Oh, where should I go? Guard, tell me, where should I go? I really need the lantern, that would be nice. And boots, that would be nice, because then I can run. I'm gonna kill you with a sign. Oh shit, I don't have that. But I do have the mushroom. Yeah, I don't have gloves to lift up a rock, which is what I need to do in here, but... here's the mushroom, and I'll give it to you. And then you move off the screen, go back over, and then talk to the little assistant in here, and then there's an item there. Which is a piece of fucking heart again. Yes, thank you. Give me health! So, I mean, I could save and quit again and just fuck around, but nah. Let's keep going. I'm gonna go to the Eastern Palace now. And hope that it has a few items that I need to progress. Scratch you in the face. Ugh. And I always forget the fighter's sword is so short range. It's so tiny. The other swords are fucking massive. It's great. It's like a whole character length in front of you. So I can't remember this guy's name. His name is like Sasalala. He does have an actual comprehensive name, but I can't always remember it. Piece of heart. Full heart. Oh shit, the bow! Ah. Oh, bow. I love the bow. Okay, so that means actually we can do the Eastern Palace now. Although, it will say when I put the dungeon items up there that it's recommended that, well, it's required that you're supposed to have the lantern. I know how to get around it because I'm a kind of a dork, so. I know my path. Ow. So yeah, the only two items you need in this dungeon are the bow and the lantern. I have the bow, which is the more important one. So that's good. I would like some arrows, though. So I can use said bow. Dodge damn balls! The enemy is actually called Ball. And there's a bigger ball, and it's called Big Ball. Okay, arrow capacity up. There's the big ball. Now, I don't know if they're floating, or are they, like, rolling on the floor. I really don't know. It's one of those, like, optical illusion type things. You just don't know. Okay. Get out of here. Burrito! So if you had the hook shot, you can come in this door, hook over, and it completely bypass that extra room there. But, I mean, oh well. I had to do a few extra seconds of it. It's not really the end of the world, but... Having a sword that doesn't kill the skeletons in one go is really annoying. Arrows. Come back! I should have picked up that bomb. Why didn't I pick up the bomb? Alright, big key. Open up the chest just in the other room now. Sweet. Le key. Get out of the way. Ah, beautiful. That is the Titan Mitt, so I can now open or lift up any rocks and start doing all that shit. So that's great. Oh wait, let's see. Okay. There's two treasure chests. Well, there's a treasure chest left. This is the dark room now. This is how you can cheat. Is by just following the glow of your sword. You have to kind of know where you're wanting to go. Like me. Oh, fuck you. There we go. That's the only dark part of that room. So, I mean, you can get past it. And I know what it looks like in my head, but obviously I can't explain it to you guys. It's in a circle! Nah, they really want me bombs. Dance, skeletons, dance! And then those guys separate. Ow. And then you go like that. Okay, so the boss has an item Possibly something new and nice. Possibly something completely fucking useless. So, and I just set my arrows to silver arrows because they're way more powerful. I just realized there's gonna be a bitch part that I might kill myself on, actually. It's in this room right here. It's dark and I have to shoot one of those green things, and I have no idea. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Oh, shit. I think that'll be easier. Fight me! I need to kill one of them because one of them has an item that I need. I'm going to die. I'm dead. Alright, so I forgot entirely about that part. So maybe I won't be able to complete the dungeon. But, that said, I should have the capability to go into the Dark World now, which is great. Now that I have the Titan Mitts. So, let's save and quit. And I should be able to find the lantern in there and then come back to it. This is going to be a great item grab as well, now that I can go to the Dark World. Because I know a lot of places that have it. And I have the magic mirror, so a lot of access to a lot of places. It's going to be good. It's going to be good! Trust me, trust me. It's going to be good. I can hear the doubts of all of you watching. Don't worry, it'll be fine. So I have all I need to go into the Dark World. Look at how fast I'm going. Come on. Okay, so now that we're in the Dark World, let's check which ones I have to do. Oh, thank fuck! So, I could complete one of the dungeons now if I wanted to, but I think I'd die, because the enemies in this world are a lot more powerful. So, number 3 is the Thieves Town, so I'd have to fight them. That's fine. That's great. Number 1 in the bottom left corner there is Mire. I need the flute to get there. Number 5, I need the hook shot, and that's it. I have everything else I need for that. Ignore the pendants. Don't need them. Number 7. I hate 7. It is Turtle Rock. And that means I need the fire rod and the ice rod. The ice rod is completely useless throughout the whole game unless you have to do Turtle Rock. And it can be found at any part in the game. So it makes it really difficult if you don't find it right away. So here's hoping that I find the fucking ice rod. But for now, let's start getting all these items. And gathering all this shit. So normally there's at least one key item there, so the 50 rupees was it. But, you know. Or no, the 20 rupees was it. It's always the second choice that yields the good item. So yeah. Just going to all the locations I know in this little town. Fuck you. The worst item to get. I mean, as insulting as 1 rupee is, there's also 5 rupees, but there's a ton of 20 rupees. And you get those often. It's just big punch in the fucking gut. It's the worst. I think the second most would be, like, piece of heart. So I just got punched in the gut twice there. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Really wish I had the boots so I could run faster. Okay. So let's save this little dude. Come on, little frog. Look, he's even crying. You can see the little blue near his eye. Poor little froggy. Don't worry, little dude. So, since I have the magic mirror, I can just pop right back to the light world. And look, he's one of the blacksmith gnome dudes. Thank you! And then you go out, come back in, and he might give you an item. Hopefully something good. 300 pounds. 300 rupees is pretty damn good. And then once you finish that, there's a blue chest that you can take to some dude. So let's take this chest to some dude. But first, let's play the ham game. If you have the boots, you can actually glitch it so that you run with the hammer up and it knocks all of them down, which is quite funny. Yeah, sorry, little skull chicken thing. There we go. Fuck off. Then fuck off then. Oh, hookshot! Hello! You beautiful piece of shit. So that means I can do the Swamp Palace now, and that has quite a few items in it. But I will be patient for now. See, I like gathering the items before really taking on any of the dungeons. Especially now because I don't have very good defense at the moment. And a very shitty sword, so it's not a really good idea to challenge people yet. Oh, thank you. But I do have a fuck ton of health, it seems. Oh, come on. Come on. Follow me, sentient chest. I got somewhere else to check. Don't stab me. Leave you outside. And, arrow capacity up. Might as well. There we go. I can never tell when it's actually following me or not. So many things to do, so many chests to check. So exciting. Ah! That was close! Haha, not gonna hit me. Aw, oh, fuck. Oh wait, that's the enemy. Here you go. Oh, thank you, you asshat. Okay. So, there is this nicely outlined thing here. You can warp. And since I got the Book of Maduka so early on, I'm kind of thinking just pocket change, move along. Usually it starts exploding and stuff, but at least I know it's pocket change. Maybe I have to have something else. I don't know, actually. That's very strange. It's the first time that's happened to me. Okay, get the fuck out of the way, babe. Ow! 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 This is why I wanted better sword. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, game! I didn't mean it! Why do cows come out of grass? They eat grass. Ah! So yeah, just normal enemies like that have almost murdered me, so this is why I'm not going to challenge any of them anytime soon. Although, in the normal world, I could challenge the Desert Palace, as long as I don't need my boots. Okay, useless, thank you. Okay, that is Bombos Medallion. So it could be used for Turtle Rock and Misery Mire. Ah, there's a bottle, so I can ask the stupid sick kid if he wants to trade for anything. Man, it's like my brain is running through a billion things at the moment of what I can check, so bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna tackle 2 things at once. One in the dark world, one in the light world. It's gonna be great. Still don't have that lantern that I need. Woo! Look at that dodging skill. So this area is where the Hyrule Castle is. Or Hylia Castle. I don't know what it's called, actually. The castle that right at the beginning of the game, where I saved Zelda. This is what it looks like in the Dark World. Depressing, yes. Oh! The flute! Oh, baby! Oh, fluty flute, man! Oh, flute is fucking great. It saves so much time when I'm in the light world. But I first have to activate it, unfortunately. But, I'm doing this little item run, and then I'm gonna go tackle the town dungeon in the dark world, so... But I activate it in the town in the light world, as you'll soon see. Alright, so I got one of the convenience items. That's nice. Man, I want a sword. I really, 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 really want a sword. Preferably the best sword. Ow. Don't shoot me. I'm nearly dead. Although I do have a potion. Yeah. So I'm signing in Mr. Catfish, who will hope maybe give me something nice. That'd be great. Oh, okay. That is a vanilla. In the normal game, he does give you Quake, the medallion. So I have all the medallions, so I won't have to worry about which one I need and stuff. So that's pretty convenient. Now, to get some items in here, that might be very, very important. Don't know. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. And then 2 other ones, and then I'll save and quit. And then, yeah. It's a lot of looping around at first. And then once you start getting all the items, it's just like, BAM! Done! Yeah! Okay, piece of heart, don't need that. Really want the boots. Imagine running through all this. It honestly, like, once you get the boots really early on, it shaves off, like, half an hour of time. Okay, I got 500 rupees. Give me what you got. Oh, that's an unfair trade. That's a very unfair trade. Joof. Sanctuary, please. Yep, that is my money still going down from the transaction. Carried over, you know, as it does. So, the flute unlocks a lot of other items that I can locate. So we're not gonna quite do some dungeons yet. Don't worry, we'll get to all of them almost. Oh, not the shitty ones, man. But, don't worry, we'll get to it. So, I have to activate the flute. Bam, bam, bam. Which is right here. Woo! So people call this duck Swag Duck. So, I mean, I start calling him now because I've learned that it's called Swag Duck. So hello, Swag Duck. Goodbye, Swag Duck. Now that I have a bottle, I'm gonna just visit the sick kid and then fly off with Swag Duck. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, little child. I totally wanted 20 rupees. So there's multiple locations you can go to, but I want to go to number 1. Because this will yield a lot of items to me. And I'm very excited. These rocks can fuck you up so hard. It's not funny. And I hate these little dudes. Because they can block your path like that. You have to do alternative routes. It's fucking stupid. I hate them. Ah! Get out of my way. It's this one. So here's where the mirror trick of disappearing blocks is great. Right there. So you save a ton of time doing that. Boom. Nice. Better defense, and yay, money. Alright, so I have a little bit more survivability in the Dark World, but not a whole lot. Die! 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 I have to bomb it. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh, better armor. Now I have the best armor in the game. So that previous chest, completely useless. Oh, man. Bottles are okay. But not exactly what I was hoping for. Don't want to do that. No, that's just for whatever reason, there's a woman holed up over there with a shop. Because, you know, that's the best way to do a shop, is to hole yourself up from the world and not come out, and not advertise anything whatsoever. Genius, woman, genius. Okay. Alright, so we're like at the top now. Ugh, get away from me. Just a few more things I'm gonna check. And then I'll turn it into the Dark World and basically do the same shit all over again. So this is the Tower of Hera, which is one I actually do have to do. So I might actually give you guys a break of all this running around and shit, and then maybe do that. Oh, so that's the ice rod. That's good to know. Why I can't actually access them, I have no idea. I think it's because I don't have the Master Sword. So, but at least I know where the ice rod is now. That's good. What's on top of here? 1 rupee. What else can I check? Oh yeah, I can check the floating island. That one's always a bitch. I should have checked it before I came over here, but just give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to think everything through, and it's really, really difficult. So the floating island up here is, you have to access it from the Dark World, and... Oh, fuck off! Okay, it's red rupee. Thank fuck. Don't have to do that. It's really annoying. If you hadn't noticed already. Okay! So, we're gonna head to Tower of Hera, which you really don't need a lot of stuff for. The one thing you might need it for if you don't get the boss key in these 2 chests here is you need a lantern or a fire rod, which I don't have either of. So I'm hoping that the boss key isn't in that chest that is really hard. Oh, good! So yes, we can do this place now. Which is great. Although I wish I had a better sword, so that the boss fight wouldn't be a fucking bitch. Ow. Woo! Beautiful. So in the normal game, Tower of Hera is like the last thing you get. Last pendant you do. Because in order to actually get to Death Mountain and all that crap, you need a lot of items. Yeah, you need the lantern, you need other shit. Just trust me, you need stuff to get up to this place. That's why you don't need, like, anything to do this. The only thing you need is possibly the lantern, but we've already debunked that I don't need that. That would have been the only thing preventing me from stopping and from doing this dungeon. Get money out of it too. Woohoo! So it looks like it's not going to have anything useful whatsoever. It killed itself. Okay. So yeah, there is nothing in this dungeon. Because I don't have the map, or I don't have the compass. There's one treasure chest downstairs, and the boss gives you an item, so... yeah, that's debunked then. All we have is the boss now, which is right here. Who is a very annoying boss, especially when you only have the first level sword, because he's fucking... he can knock you off the edge and waste your fucking time. Ah! Best way is to stop him from this, because then you don't fall off the edge. Ah! Ah! Yeah, it's really easy to fall off the edge in this boss fight. But if you have a more powerful sword, it takes about 2 hits. Ah, fuck. Takes about 2 hits, and then he's dead. And I got lucky there, because you can fall another floor if needs be. Okay. Do I have any items that could, like, fuck him up? Nope. He always hangs around this, like, jump part. It's really annoying. I think it takes 4 hits. 4, like, spinny hits. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe 5. Oh! Okay, maybe 6. You can just, like, tell the power difference between level 1 sword and this one. Okay, that's the last part. There we go. Just stab him when he's like that. Alright, either compass or burrito. Compass. First crystal! Isn't that amazing, guys? We did it. So, in the treasure chest that requires the lantern to light up and make it appear, it's the map. So, don't have to do anything about that. Alright, guys. Okay, time to do the loop into the dark world. Yes. We are going to do that. Woo. But first we'll get over to that side. Huh! How that doesn't kill him, I don't know. Rock. I do have the hook shot. Just off. There we go. Oh, fuck. Hey, that didn't hurt me. Oh yeah, because I have the red mail now. Sweet. Oh yeah, I'm going to the dark world. So there's a portal right here. How convenient. We're basically doing the same route again, but there's like minor changes in that I'm going to this one and not the other one. And I'm going to use the mirror thing again. Because it cuts off like a few seconds so you don't have to go upstairs. And this trick is only used actually in the Japanese version and not the North American or the one released outside of Japan. Which is interesting. Ooh, I got a tiny shield. Ooh, I got a bigger shield. I turned off progressive for a reason. Oh well, at least I have a shield now. So this helps me out a lot, actually. Because now I can fight things and not die as fucking hard, so that's nice. This is Hookshot Cave. This fun cave. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'll go down there in a bit. 20 rupees! 50 rupees? Am I gonna be like 100 now? No. I totally missed that one. Did I miss another one? I think I did. I'll double check. Ooh, a single arrow! Thank you so much! No, I didn't. Suicide. So that was a big jip. A big bust. I'm going to check Turtle Rock because... Oh, wait, I have all the medallions, so it doesn't fucking matter which one I have, but... It's using ether, so... Cool. I could open Turtle Rock, but I'd have no way of going past the first screen. Where else can I go? Oh, hello. I was itching my face. No! What the fuck? Get out of my way. Okay. There's nothing else on here. So yeah, that glowing tower's Ganon's, coward. Or, cower. There we go. I have no way of protecting myself in this one. I do have potions, however. So, this is the Spike Cave, and there's a treasure chest right at the end, so let's go. Normally you'd have the invisibility cape, or Cane of Somaria, which prevents damage, but who cares? Ugh, what a fucking waste. I'm done with the Dark World and the Death Tower now, or Death Mountain. So I didn't get too much, but I did do Tower of Hera. So let's try Desert Palace. Doesn't matter where I go now because I have the flute. So yeah, let's try Desert Palace. And there's only one thing that's possibly preventing me from finishing it. I'm going the cheating way, by the way. Do I have to do Misery Mire? Yes, I do. Doi! Could I do Misery Mire? No, I need Cane of Somaria. Ah, get away from me! Just checking more treasure chests. Don't worry about me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Jesus, I am rich. I could do most of Misery Mire, except I'm missing a key item. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna check an item over here. Ooh, level 2 sword. So this is when it's helpful to have the mirror. So, slightly better sword. Woo! Ooh, that's interesting. A floating ghost! So yeah, you can skip half the dungeon for the Desert Temple if you just go there. But I go back in anyways, just in case. So, plus I need the boss key. Ooh, a bottle with a fairy in it. So if I die, I'll be revived. Really wish I could run. So, in the room right above here, if it has the boss key, I can't do this dungeon. Okay! That explains that. I need the boots, then. I 100% need the boots. I was kind of hoping they were there, but no. Not even the small key was there, so... Okay, so this dungeon's a bust. Okay. Let's go back to the Dark World. I want to keep this portal with me. That's basically what I'm doing, because I want to go to this side of the desert, because there is actually a cave. I don't know if I'm going to be in a cactus or not. Okay, good. This might have either boots, or a lantern, or maybe something completely stupid and not at all useful. I'm hoping that it's something. It's more and more evident that I'm needing boots. Okay. Okay, let's do a dungeon I can 100% do. Does that sound good? Yes, it sounds amazing. Okay. Back to the town! I can do the Swamp Palace too, actually. But for now, let's do this one. Because I have to do both. Where are you, Boots? Okay, Dark World. Time to do Blind's Dungeon. Oh no, it's locked. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh look, it's open. See, I didn't really want to challenge this before I had all this new gear, so now I'm okay with it. Compass. Ooh. And for this boss, it doesn't matter what level of sword you have, it's the number of hits that you deliver on the boss. So that's cool. And useful if you have only the fighter sword, or the master sword like me. Fuck off! Ah! Okay, so I got hit by like a swirly thing. This is what Link looks like in the Dark World if you don't have the Moon Pearl. So yeah, you're completely useless. Can't do a thing. Alright, more arrows. That's the swirly thing that turns you into a bunny. Way more arrows! Not just to be quicker. Yeah, you can use the mirror to warp to the beginning of a dungeon. It's fucking great. Bunny! Ah. I really want boots. That would be very nice. Dance! The red ones throw bones after you try and hit them. Which is really annoying if you miss. Stand perfectly still and the string of fire won't kill you. Sword doesn't kill him in one go. Ah! So many tricks to this game to save you time, and if you just have to memorize everything. It's quite draining on the brain. Wow, this is like arrow capacity central. So this boss, he does not like light. So that shines down right into the boss arena, and you need to open it in order for you to have a boss fight. The way you start the boss fight is very strange, because he's not in that, not in the room when you start. You have to rescue him first. And by him, I mean her. You'll understand in, like, honestly, like, less than a minute. Go over here. Oh no! What is he? Oh, fuck! Oh no, I'm gonna be turned into a bunny. Hello! I want to open that. Ah, okay, so I can go to the treasure chest that might have a burrito in it. Ooh. Bullshit. God damn it. Ooh. Da-da. Alright, so the boss has something of use, possibly. Bullshit. I hate those enemies. Because you never know when they're going to turn electric, and when you swipe at them, they electrocute you. And they have the stupidest name. They're called Barry. It's such a, like, normal name for, like, an enemy in the game. Barry. And this loops to right here, and this is where the boss fight is. And oh no! The lady is blind! It has 3 hits per head. And there's 3 heads. And this is why I wanted the shield and extra armor. And dead. Oh, right! 5 rupees, thanks. So I'm going to the Swamp Palace next, because it is the dungeon with the second most items amounts in it. But at least we have this all done, so we can just brush this off and continue on. There's actually something I forgot to do, which usually never yields any good items, but we'll try it anyway. Maybe this time around it will. It's called the digging game! Woo, digging game! So exciting! It's where the running game was in the light world. A little maze, but now it's a digging game in the dark world. Dig. And dig and wait for the piece of shit to come out. It's never something good. And now it's gonna prove me wrong. I kinda hope it does. It's better than what it usually is. Man, I have a lot of life. Okay, to the Swamp Palace! So before you even go into the palace, there's a few things that you need to do in order to actually even access it properly. And I will show you in 2 seconds. 1, 2. Not 2 seconds. Soon! Fuck off. That thing steals shields. Don't like it. So, I'll put the dungeon items up now, because you need the magic mirror for this dungeon, technically. Because you need to drain the water in the light world, and then it'll reflect in the dark world, and then you can access the dungeon. So yes, drain water. Drain water. Crazy, it's like they're connected! So yeah, and then it gets the water here, and then you can access this part, which I'm having a lot of difficulty with. Aw, my Dewunin power is gone. Du-du-du. Bullshit. I don't want another nothing dungeon. I want something. Ah, I killed something with that. Nice. up, and then you can get to this, and it all makes sense. This is the dungeon where you get the hook shot. Seems to be a theme with like all water levels in like Zelda games, that you get the hook shot in the water level, or you need the hook shot for the water level. Palace, dungeon, temple, whatever. All the same thing. God, I really wish I had boots. Maybe I'll find them in here. That would be nice. It's like such a pain. That would be nice. Oh, fuck off. Red fucking rupee. Ow. Fuck off, stupid line. Now, if you forget to get this key and you flood this area, you have to leave the dungeon and come back to this part so that everything is not filled with water. It absolutely sucks. Although technically, I don't know if in the actual game you're able to do it or not. But definitely in this, you can fuck up. And although it's a pain to reactivate the switch, because you could have just gone down and gone through that, there's a reason. You'll see. There's reasons for everything. Not that. There's no reason for that. Burrito! So this is why we did the thing down. Ooh. Booms. So that was completely pointless. Because this is one of the few dungeons where you don't need the boss key to get to the boss. It's only used, really, for the main treasure chest in the middle. Which I'm hoping has the compass in it, so I don't have to come back here after I've defeated the boss to do that. Yeah, that one splits in two, the other one just dies. There's no way I can really explain like how I'm doing all this. It's just memorization. And practice. That's the big key. And 10 arrows. Hooray. Shit! So the boss has something, and the big chest might have something too. That's annoying. So I'll have to come back and make sure. Woo! Riding the stream, man! This is probably my favorite boss, though. Oh man, I can usually do this really fast with like the better swords. Because it only takes one hit instead of 2. Fuck. Ow. I wonder if I can shoot him with arrows. There we go. See, 1 arrow. It's amazing. Oh goody, 20 rupees. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hooray! Where are the fucking boots? Okay, I can do the first bits of Misery Mire. I guess I'll do that. Could do the Eastern Palace, because that has the most items that I could try and search for. But for now, let's try and do Misery Mire, even though I don't have the item I need for it. Which is the Cane of Somaria. It's a cane that makes blocks! So here's hoping that it's in this dungeon. And man, is it a relief to have all of the medallions. So no matter what this is, I will open it. Sometimes you're searching for this one medallion and you have all the other ones. Okay, so both of them are open with ether. Nice. At least if there's nothing in here, I can set it all up, basically. Find the boss key and all that, so that's easier to come back to. It's full of little wizards. Ow! God, those lasers are so fucking, like, evil and deadly. If you have all your items that you need, ow. This is like the easiest dungeon. You just find the boss key and you're done. It's great. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna have that. Compass, okay. Okay. Messes up a few plans there. The key. Really hoping. Because if there's a key item on the altar where you get the Master Sword, it means you have to do the, ow. You have to do the... I don't want to go there. You have to do all the pendant dungeons. And I don't want to do that. Did I knock the thing? I did not. That's the whole point of going in that fucking room. There we go. Another key. I hate that thing. It shoots you so much. If the boss key isn't in this one, then I can't get the rest of it, really. There's one more, and I can't remember the layout of the map very well for it. place. No, it's not this. Yeah, I have to light that to go upstairs to get the other thing, and then to... Oh, fuck. So I'm stuck there. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start looking in other dungeons that I don't need to go to. So I'm gonna guess Palace of Darkness first. Because it's the easiest one to access. And I know I can access it. Nope, no. Ham was right beside it. Trying to think of anything else I've forgotten, but there's a bunch of places I can't get to. Well, there's one place I can get to. But it's just one item. If I don't find anything in this dungeon, then yes, I'll go there. Ah yes, this is the monkey that follows you for 10 rupees at first, and then opens the main dungeon at 100 rupees. Yay, thank you, monkey! Okie doke. I hate doing these kinds of dungeons. I might even complete this one fully because it's the green pendant, and if I show this pendant to the old dude in the light world, then he'll give me an item, and it might be something important. So. Actually, no. I want to go that way. Oh, I was lucky. Usually they're like electric forever. Ow. Wow, I'm doing this terribly. There we go. Okay. Eh, fuck it. You're okay, Barry. I won't kill you. Kill you, though. Okay. More and more keys. And I'm just gonna fucking go back. More keys! Shit. I just realized I don't have the lantern still. Where is the fucking lantern? Maybe it's in this treasure chest right in front of me. Die, turtles. Hey! Yay! Butter sword! Oh, I can kill things super fast now. Okay, so that's dark. The other place that has more items is dark. I was really hoping for something amazing. Fuck. Skullwoods. I can't really get into Skullwoods, nor can I get into... Actually, I could get into Ice Palace, but I don't want to. I hate Ice Palace! I'm gonna have to go there. That sucks. Ice Palace is probably my least favorite dungeon out of all of them. But now that I have the better sword, I don't mind it now. So, for the Ice Palace, you need Fire Rod, but you can also use, in the most overkill way possible, is Bombos. Cane of Somaria helps with a lot of things. And you need Hookshot as well for certain parts of it, if you don't have enough items. So, I mean, it's basic, but when you can't find the Fire Rod or Bombos, you're kind of fucked, because that first door does not open until you kill that ice dude, and you can only kill him by fire. I hate this dungeon. Even worse is when you get an item you really don't want, but it could have been a good item. Yeah, magic. There's a trick you can kill these guys faster, but I really don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it the basic way. But as fast as I can. Don't care. Swim! Yeah, if you move your sword, you can, like, swim across the ice. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it. When you have the boots, you can just run into it. Come on. Come on, you're almost... I am seriously pushing down, and that's all that's happening. What the hell, game?! Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Oh, there we go. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. Burrito. I don't even have the big key yet, really? No, I don't. So I have to go through more bullshit. Stupid slidey shit. And then you get stuck on shit like that. Okay, that went pretty fucking good. Compass, great. Getting all useless shit first. Shit, I don't have a key. Ah! I am so fucking done with this. Ah! I don't want to do it again. There is another way, but I've already fallen down the hole, so I'd have to go all the way back. No. Skull Woods, next part, as I can do. Where is this lantern? Like, seriously. Where is this fucking lantern? Where am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somewhere. Where? Where? Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up soon. Okay. I seriously need this lantern. It would make everything so easy. Lantern and boots. That's what I need right now. And it's like, yeah, lantern's a key one, but boots, I've never needed the boots so bad than now. I really want to check the spoilers in the game so I can see where it is. But that's cheating! Okay. I have no fire whatsoever. Okay. As I said, if this fails, oh wait, no, I said that before. If this fails, I'll go check that one area. If it has something really, really important, that's gonna really piss me off. Okay. Skull Woods is the option. But I need boots. Where haven't I checked? My mind is honestly drawing a blank without, lanterns and boots and stuff. Ow. Wait, no, I have to go behind this. What am I even doing? I'm just too focused on what the fuck I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be another useless item, I can just feel it. Oh, fairy. Oh, fuck it. Just gone. Just like me. So fucking gone right now. I was hoping this would be something, but it wasn't. Still, like, I can't do 6 because I don't have a lantern and boots, and I can't do 4 because I don't have a lantern and I keep dying there. But I should be able to have the lantern by now. Oh, this is a doozy. What haven't I done that I said I was gonna do, maybe? I don't know. I've done most of all of Death Mountain. Can't do Turtle Rock. I can't even go through the first door. Oh, God. See, this is where my brain is just crushing itself. Let's try Skull Woods. And if that honestly does not pay off with anything, I might have to check the game, because with this randomly generated thing, you can show spoilers and it'll show where items are. You also have to kind of figure that out, because it's like, oh, cave 0035. You have to know which cave that is. So. Skullwoods. And for Skullwoods, to get into the main part of the dungeon, you need the fire rod, which I don't have. I want to purposely fall in this hole here. At least I have a decent sword now. Oh. One fell down. One fell down. I hate the boss in this place anyway, so I'm glad I don't actually have to do it. Okay, so the next treasure chest might have... Oh, not this next one, but hopefully it has something. Okay, well, I got the improved shield. So that's nice. It's not what I wanted! Kinda want something different at the moment. Oh, fuck you. Not looking good. No. There's no other treasure chest I can open now. Without having the fire rod. God, this is so annoying. Wait, no, there is one more treasure chest I can do. One more. Clear out the room because fuck you. This is the last treasure chest. And if it has the big key, then I have to go back and open the main chest, and then I don't know what to do after that. Ow. Ah! I have the lantern! Okay, fuck you, I don't care anymore. I can't do anything else in that dungeon, doesn't matter. Oh, sweet Jesus! Get me out of here! Oh, I'm stuck on a fucking tree. Thanks, game. There we go. Oh man, this opens up so many things now. Get me to the Eastern Palace. Get out of my way. Okay, I'm glad I found something. Okay, this means I can get the old man on the mountain. He might have something important for me. Means I can... What else can I do? I can not complete that. Well, it's mainly just this and saving the old man, that's about it. And then going to the Palace of Darkness in the other world. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because that, it lightens up everything. Okay. Things are looking up a little bit more. Die. So this is what I was trying to do in the dark. There's two enemies here, and I have to kill this one. Oh, fuck off! There we go. So yeah, it's pretty fucking difficult. I forgot about that part. And then honestly, right after that is the boss fight. Just a few more switches. And that's it. That's... Well, not this part. There's still one more part. Wakey wakey! Oh no, I didn't get the 20 rupees. Now it's the boss. Oh, I'm doing great. Oh, yay! At least I can catch fairies now, which is nice, but fuck, I was really hoping for the boots. Oh well. Maybe the old man has boots. Who knows? We'll see if the old man has it, like, right now. So the normal way you come up the mountain is you open up a path, and then you come through this cave. Oh, fuck off. And on the way you rescue an old man, and in the original game, and the original, like, normal itemness, he gives you the magic mirror. And I'm hoping he will give me the fucking boots that I oh so want so badly right now. If not, it's Palace of Darkness. We're going back to it. I was kind of hoping this playthrough would be a lot more seamless and shit, but, you know, this is how it is. Thank you so much, you old piece of shit. Help me. And, yeah, nothing else I can do. Now in the Palace of Darkness, I can see shit. Which is very helpful. So, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Going as fast as I can, because I don't have the fucking boots! Oh, is that thing seriously? Seriously. This is gonna be a horrible playthrough. This is gonna be a horrible time. I thought it was gonna be... I was pretty confident because I was getting some good items at the beginning. Now I'm just feeling nothing. Nothing but failure and shame. So there's one path I didn't take. That I could have to get that treasure chest. And if that's the fucking boots, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. Here we go. Oh goody, it was only 20 rupees. Got my key back. Time to warp the fuck out of here. Not entirely. I'm still gonna go through the little maze that has items in it. I have the boss key, but I don't have the map or the compass, so it might be completely fucking useless. Killing things in one shot. Ooh, that was close. So this I would have had to done completely in the complete dark, which no. Just no. Fuck that shit. All these potential items are just pieces of shit. Just too angry to even fucking care anymore. Ah! The boots! Oh, should I even keep going? You know what? I'm just gonna get the green pendant just in case. Just in case it's something very, very important like the Cane of Somaria or something. Because I need that and I don't have it. Now I can do the Desert Palace after this one. Look. Running! Holy shit. This next part will be fun. Instead of walking it. Yes! I can run! Got a key. And what else? And another key. Ow. I'm not gonna use it on that door, because I'm cheap. Actually, I have to. Unless I want to warp out, so fuck it. Oh wait, no, yes, there's one more chest here. I always forget about this one. Oh, good, use the compass. So, the boss has the map. So I don't need to fight the boss. As much as most of you are probably like, oh, I want to see it! No, sorry, I don't want to waste time. My bad, guys. But, fuck yeah, we got the boots! So, let's do the Desert Palace. Woo! And then we're gonna do a little bit more item searching, because now I have the boots. I have 2 more places I can check. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. This is gonna be really annoying. I think I know how this is gonna be set up. I'm going to get the boss key, open the boss treasure chest, like the big treasure chest. It's gonna have a small key in it. And then I have to go across the other side to see if I can find more items. Is my prediction. So there we go. Told you. Ah, oh, look at this. Running! Oh. Okay, so the boss at least has an item. Probably gonna be 20 rupees, but you know, maybe it's Cane of Somaria, who knows? Oh, wait, it's this one. Ah! Oh, it hit me. No! So this is where we need the lantern for this. Ow. Stuck getting fondled by this red-eyed cyclops. Now for this boss, you can use your normal swords, but if you can time it right, you can hit him with the silver arrows, which is fucking brilliant. But it's very hard to time it, and you can just hit it twice with the other sword. And there's that boss. Oh, yay. 5 rupees. Thanks, game. Where the fuck is the fire rod? I really need that, because I have to do Turtle Rock. Well, we got all the crystals in the light world now. There we go. Nothing. But I do have a few things I want to check. 3 is the closest. I'm really annoyed that there's no flying point for the sanctuary. It's a very good place. Well, especially right now when I need to get to it. Oh, right. Went past one of the things I could check. Yay, now that I can run. I'm just so happy running. So, Come on. Ooh, magic powder. That's pretty nice. So I can turn those little red swirly guys. They're always in dungeons, so I'll point them out another time and you'll see me. I can turn them into a fairy. So that's very useful to have in staying alive in this game. And there's this one, which I'm hoping is something good. Usually isn't. Ah! Cane of Somaria! So, that means I can do Misery Mire now. So let's go do Misery Mire. Misery Mire is the alternate for the desert here. Kablams! I'm hoping there's the fire rod in Misery Mire here, so that it completes the items I need pretty much for Turtle Rock. Because I know where the ice rod is. It's at that tablet. That's another trick. Instead of using the hook shot. Ugh. Readjusting myself. Woo-doo! Oh god, that laser. Ah! So where was I in this place? Okay. Just regathering my thoughts here. Ooh. Nope, not this one. Fuck, I've already messed it up. Right, I was going to go this way. And then through the door. That thing! That I can turn into a fairy. It's a very slow way, but... Ah. Shit! Have to go back, because everything resets. Even though I set it to blue. Please don't go out! Please don't go out! Oh, thank God. I didn't have to redo it. I fucked with the entire thing now. Okay. Oh, fuck. Still trying to find the big key. To do this slow way. So when you have the fire rod, when you're moving a block, you can fire through it, which makes this a lot easier. But I have to manually go and flight them myself. But it's better than not having anything. And it makes the room to the right expand. It takes a while though. And you're like, what the fuck's going on? There we go. Then you get to this item, and hopefully this is the big key. Hey, big key. Ah, big key. See you later, suckers. I keep forgetting I can run. This is why you need the Cane of Somaria. Yay, it's a block. I want you dead now that you hit me. can do some fun tricks with the Cane of Somaria. Eh. Almost to the boss fight. Almost to the boss fight. I always look at those things and they're like jelly beans, but they don't have that name. They're like Zorgaborg or something like that. They're not jelly beans. They should be jelly beans. Okay, so this boss fight is made a shit ton easier with silver arrows. And then... oh, bullshit. Come on. Fight me. Dead. Woo! Burrito! Oh shit, I didn't get the big treasure chest. Here's hoping there isn't anything in it. Now, where is it? I really should check it. Because knowing my luck is probably has like a fire rod in it or something. I hate myself. I hate myself sometimes. Why? Let's over-murder everything! I think I know where the treasure chest is. I've just always forgotten it, and thankfully it's never been anything important. So... this way, I think? Is it up here? No. Ooh, I think it's just up here. Let's just say it's up here. No idea where this goes. You know what? I really don't know where the treasure chest is. Don't worry. I got the powder. Oh, fuck. I did it wrong! Come back, swirly thing! I need you to live! Please come back. Please! I don't want to die like an idiot. Fine. I need to do the switch. Ooh, I can do this one in here. There we go. I'm a genius! Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big treasure chest is up here. If it's not, then I have no fucking clue where it is. Oh, okay. I'm such an idiot. Where does this lead? Ah, okay. man. You know what? I'm only gonna check this once. Because I'm just so frustrated that I honestly have not remembered how to do this properly. 1 second! Okay. It is not anything important. I honestly don't know how I can't remember how to get the fucking big chest there. So the fire rod is somewhere. It's not in that dungeon. Can't get into Skull Woods. So the only fucking dungeon it has to be in is the Ice Palace. I fucking hate Ice Palace. And why couldn't I get any further? Oh, right, because I missed that one key. Gotcha. I should have kept going. Oh well. That's what this randomizer does to you. So yeah, Eastern Palace, I've opened up everything except the boss, who has a map or something. And then Skullwoods needs the fire rod to access, so it can't be in there. Unless it's a broken seed, which would be amazing if I found one. But I highly doubt I have found something broken. Especially if I haven't checked all of the dungeons. At least I don't have to worry about, like, specific keys now. I can just go through and get the one key that I needed. Press the button. Just trying to think where it is. I always wondered where this one leads, so let's check it out. Ah, it looks at the fucking thing that I can't get. That's probably it, too. I bet you money. That's where the fire fucking rod is. Ding 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 ding, open up! Ow. I don't know how I can kill a shadow, but sure. I'm that good. Then after this I have to do fucking Turtle Rock, man. I don't dislike it as much as this one. Especially when you get the right shit, but... Okay, what's behind it? Let's see. Right. I don't know why, but I want to specifically fall from that one. Here we go. This bypasses the need for that key, because it leads to this room eventually. Yes, when you do the hook shot, you are actually invincible while it's being extended. I'm just gonna check for now. This is the fire rod. Nope. I wonder if it's actually... Man, I can just imagine it's probably the fucking boss has it. Forget my prediction. Oh yeah, these swirly things you can turn into fairies as well. As you can see there. Woo! I'm out of here, bitches! That's all I needed! Please don't be on a rock. Fuck. I always do this. Get so excited to get out of fucking Ice Palace. Okay. Nope. Not gonna catch shit. We're almost there, guys. It's one more or 2 more dungeons, that's it. Okay, number 1. Oh, wow. Stuck him right in front of the door. Eh. Oh, yeah, here's a cheat. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, fuck. Now that I got hit, I can't use my sword. You use the hook shot and run at the same time, so you press X and B at the same time, or use item and B at the same time. And then you start going super running. You can only have that when you have both the boots and the hook shot. It's very nice. Whoa! 1 rupee! Hi, hi! Okay, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Ice rod. Well, it kind of makes sense, because that's where you get ether, and ether is the ice spell. So, makes sense. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Killed him. No, fairy. Come back. Ah, fuck! No! How dare you, you stupid statue piece of shit! My fairy, man! Fucking hate those guys. They mimic what actions, like what directions you go. So if you were going left and right for a while, they're gonna go left and right too. Okay. So you need a lot of things to access Turtle Rock. So it could be one of the medallions. You need the hammer to make that happen. You need the fire and ice rod and the Cane of Somaria. And yeah, nothing else really. Oh, and no, I just said fire rod. I'm just like thinking through all the parts that it has. Cane of Somaria, because this is what happens. That's how you can't do anything without the Cane of Somaria. And I got it pretty fucking late. Woo! Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I got excited. Sorry guys, this is gonna be really boring now that I fucked up. Okay, going left, now down. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I like this trick. So whenever you're looking at the thing, you can't go through. The only way you can stop looking backwards is if you have your sword out. I always thought that trick was really fucking cool. It still is. Still amazes me. Bah. Okay. Fuck! Gotta go around, and then I have to do it again. And then you have to quickly do this. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Usually you have to go around, but that's the quick way of just... Fuck! Bypassing it! Okay. It's really frustrating because I've never failed that so hard before. It's gonna fail again, isn't it? Wow. This is a rough run. I'm just gonna wait until everything is snuffed out. I'm gonna go the other way, actually. It's the longer way, but... it guarantees a better hit. God. That was embarrassing. Oh, that was also embarrassing. Oh well, got the boss key. That's pretty much what matters the most. Oh, fuck. Didn't do that properly. Oh well, we're fucking almost done. Cane of Somaria, that's what I need. So yeah, now that I know I don't need anything from this fucking dungeon, I can blast through it like nothing else. Chain chomps! They're actually called chain chomps. No joke. Oh wow, I can't even use my magic powder. Because I have absolutely no magic. There we go. Ugh. Just... ugh. Actually, just in case, because I don't want to fuck myself up, I'll get the extra key just in case. While I'm going through this... oh, okay, that was too fast. I was like, while I'm going through this series of pipes... oh, can't use magic anymore. Great. Please hit me. Thank you. So I just have a feeling that sometime down the way it's just gonna be like, oh, you need that? Nah, you don't. You're fucked, man. You're fucked. Thanks. Exactly what I needed. I'm so fucking annoyed at shit interrupting my shit. Fuck that. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck off. Ugh, this is why I hate Turtle Rock as well. Ice Palace is just... fuck. Hate it. Alright, bomb capacity! Because I totally need that. Just so angry throwing all this shit around. Oh right, I don't have the boomerang. Oh well. Cane of Somaria. Oh, the next part's my super favorite part! I can't even do it. Good thing I have this potion! Yep, went the wrong way. I hate this part. Nope, did it wrong again. I'm catching up to this flame that's gonna fucking roast my face off. Okay, I'm going in a perpetual loop here. There we go. Got to the first part. Like, there is a path, but I just don't fucking know it. Hey, but I knew that one. Yay! See, getting that extra key to avoid all that bullshit? Totally worth it. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. So with this one, you always wanted to kill the ice guy first. Because he can make the floor permanently slippy, just like in the Ice Palace. So fuck that noise. Fuck. Okay, good. Because I don't want to run out of fucking magic. There we go. Ah! Going on to Ganon's Tower in a little bit. Alright, I got a burrito! Almost done. My phone is going nuts. I have like 10 billion messages that I haven't been answering. Whoops. This is a bit more important than them! Sorry! Okay. So the only good thing about Turtle Rock and doing it at the end is that Ganon's Tower is so very easily accessible. So we got burp. Okay, there was a split second there. I was like, oh shit, I forgot a crystal. Oh, thank God. Go! Welcome to Ganon's Tower. The shovel! Wow, bit irrelevant now. Oh, fuck no. So, normally I'd check those and leave, but this one treasure chest here has fucked me over for a number of runs that I've done, where this one treasure chest has the boss key. So, as a precaution, I'm doing it now because, oh my god, has it pissed me off so much in the past. And I don't know why. Why the boss key keeps going back to this part. It's really fucking stupid. And it sucks that you have to do a stupid tile room to go through it. Okay. That just pissed me off even more. Alright, I can just... easier way. Instead of having the load time. Now on to the rest of the tower. Ow. Oh look, the boss key! Fuck yes! Okay. That was lucky. Let's go! We've skipped a lot of time now. Bullshit! I'm stuck. Good thing I could save it. Now with this, you can actually guide them with your sword there. Oops. Because it counts as movement. Ow. No. There. Yeah, so it counts as movement. So you can guide them into the death ray that is your arrow. What a quote that was. Ow. That lovely audio. Now, as a precaution, I'm going to catch some fairies because I totally can. Nope, hook shot. These next few rooms are called the Monster Gauntlet, as you'll soon figure out. There's monsters you have to kill in every room. Oh, fuck. And it gets difficult, more and more difficult each time you go through the fucking door. Yeah, now it has spikes in the middle. And it's the faster, snaky-looking guys, which I always see as Snake from Simpsons. So whenever I see them, it's like, oh, right! That was probably the worst interpretation of Snake, but in my head it sounded fine. Fucking die. I hate this room. Swim, Link, swim! Go! This is always nice when you have the powder. Not quite. It looked like I hit him again, but whatever. Fuck you, laser beam. That's the coolest thing. One of the coolest things. See, Cane of Somaria. Pretty fucking fit. Almost fell off the edge there. That would have been terrible. But it cost me a heart. A heart! A heart. Fuck. I'm really pissing off the fire this time. Just out of magic. Oh yeah, more money! 'Cause that's what I need. An extra heart, that's nice. Bullshit! I was trying to be cool! That's not far enough. Yeah. Oh, if that completed a heart, that would have been nice. Ow! We all know Moldorm. You can't switch to your item screen. Aw, I was thinking that was gonna be it. You can't switch to your item screen when something's blowing up, so that's why I was standing like an idiot. Right through the door! Yes. Almost there. There we go. So this is the guy you can fight in Hyrule Castle, which is completely fucking useless. Ah, wow. It's got nothing out of that. You have to all aim it at him. Wow. Okay. Well, I got 2 out of that one. Got 2 out of that one, too. Just hope for the fucking best. There we go. I can make it look like I have a penis if I keep doing this. I'm mature. See? I got a little red penis. So I have absolutely no magic, which is a big problem because I need magic for this fight. So I can't fight him right away. Which is really annoying. So I'm going to quickly do a little potion run. Flute, yes, that's what I want. As bullshit as this is, it doesn't take too long, especially when you have a flute. I should have bought the green one first. Oh well. I have tons of fucking money. Dead! Get out of my way, I must defeat Ganon! Fuck bullshit. So yeah, here's the first part of the game. Instead, you just go up here. And this part up here is actually the optional dungeon, so if that one item near the beginning is a key item, you have to go through here. But no, fuck it. I'm going to need... Oh, I don't have the magic cape. So the useful magic cape item is good for this part. And not this exact part, but I will show you in 2 seconds. This part, where he has fire surrounding him. Because then the magic cape will make you invincible. Fuck, man. Well, at least he's on his next stage. I have fairies, don't worry! Doesn't give you a ton, but... Whew. Stop fucking with me, Ganon. I want to hit him before he gets the fire bat thing popping off, because it ruins the whole field. Yes, I did! Oh, fuck. Shit. I didn't get the trick. Yes! Got him double! Light's gonna go out again. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna use this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, baby! So, that was the randomizer! Hooray! If you don't have the silver arrows, it's a lot more difficult. And the trick I was trying to get, if you manage to light the first torch before the second torch goes out, then only that torch will go out and not the other one, so it saves you a lot of hassle. But yeah, if you don't have the silver arrows, it's a very specific time where you freeze him, and as soon as he unfreezes and warps, that's when you can hit him. And it's really fucking difficult, so I don't like doing it. Oh, and yes, the randomizer has switched to little things like Fellowship of the Ring there, and sits on in own pew. They're all supposed to be really nice things, and if this certain character gives you an item, it'll tell you what item it was. We also know what's on the altar for the Master Sword, which sometimes is pretty interesting. Usually it's a pile of shit, so there you go. Yep. So that's Randomizer. My time is probably shit. It's probably 2.5 hours, I'm guessing. Maybe even a little bit more. I only had to check one thing to make sure that nothing was in the Misery Mire chest. Which, that's the only thing I checked, which is not bad. So you gotta give me credit for that. Oh my god. I can actually answer some of my messages now, as this is going on. Yeah. Messages about a dress that I was supposed to try on, but I didn't because they didn't have it. Fungus for life! So yeah, fungus. I traded the mushroom for a piece of heart, so that makes sense. Da, da, da. Boy has lunch again. I can't remember what I got from him. I think it was money? Yeah. Oh yeah, this like Queen of the Fairies is usually it has mocking little titles about the Venus Razor commercial, where it's like Venus your desire is what this says on there, which is quite funny. Might not translate for other people in the other parts of the world, but you know, there's in-jokes. The piggy bank kid, yes, because he gave me 20 fucking rupees. Your ad here. Doing one of these is really draining. Like, right now I am so thirsty and hungry because I was using my brain so hard to figure out where the fuck everything was. It's a crazy ride, man. It's a crazy ride. The Forest Thief. Well, we're almost at the end here. And then on to the real credits, and then it shows all of the stats that you did, like what dungeon keys, the pocket change. So it was 20 fucking rupees. Fuck off. Sometimes it says the broken heart sleeps again forever. I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Oh, I think that was my chair cracking and breaking. So yeah, at the end of all of this, you have to unfortunately sit through the credits. I might fast forward it for you guys. But, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it through it. At the end, it shows all of the stats, like times fluted, times using the mirror in and out of the dungeon, all that fun stuff. So I'll speed this up for you guys. Alrighty, here we go. Quest performance, chests opened, and other, and blah blah. So 160 is usually the average. I don't know what kind of, I've just been told it's been average. Yeah, found those and blah blah blah. A lot of capacity upgrades, a lot of heart pieces. That's unfortunate. A lot of small keys. Most of the big keys. Big chest, not so much. No pendants! Woo! 9 bosses, yep. So yeah, these are like how many items you got from each of the places. See that tower, those 2 chests are small keys. They have to be. So it is the most useless piece of shit in the world. Nothing will ever be there. Only that 1 item if you need it. So, Ganon's Tower, 8 out of 27, fuck you! Oh, I'm so glad I got the boss key so fast. Yeah, location pre-boots, 130. Ugh, that's pretty bad. Mire's not so good, or not so bad. Fluted, it's pretty good. Screen transitions, not bad. Lots of fucking rupees. 4 save and quits, only 1 death. Oh, I spent a lot of time in item menu. Oh well. I was showing you guys, that's my excuse. So what's my time? Game, come on. Show. Hey, not too bad actually. I was thinking 2 hours and 30 minutes, but that's slightly under. It's slightly better than I thought. Well, that was the first run of probably many, so I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next run.